Are you ready to learn a stock market strategy that will keep you on the right side of the market nearly every single day? Let's go. First things first, get a chart, SPX, turn it to a 30-minute time frame, and add your 50 SMA. When the market is above the SMA, stock markets and algorithms buy the market long. If it breaks the SMA, you trade short, or you do nothing and be neutral. Or if it breaks over the SMA, market's long. Below, bearish. Above, bullish. Below, bearish, etc. What happened over the past couple days, or maybe like the last night? The market went over the SMA. Where did it break the SMA? Where I put this yellow line, / never mind, green line. Ready? Now, let's see. What time did the market break out into a long? Ready? Look at the SMA. Where's it priced? Right there. I took the green line and I overlapped it because the breakout happened in the pre-market session. Let's take a look. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Market at 1 in the morning / midnight flipped positive. So the long started there. What you just saw was a back test of support. That's why the market's bouncing there. Hold on. Let's just make sure you guys all see that. Do you see it? Ready? 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 Where's the SMA? See this green line? We don't even need it. Delete it. Okay, where's the SMA? This red line. Ready? Boom. We put a horizontal price point there. Why? Because this SMA is derived from regular trading hours. Sometimes breakouts happen in the pre-market and after hours. So you still have to look at pre-market and after hours trading. Where'd the market flip positive? Over that SMA. Go into the pre-market. Where's that green line? That's the SMA. Market's been positive since then. What we just saw in the market was a pullback on the market back to 50 SMA support. That's why we're bouncing there. And if you want more detail, again, you could go to your regular trading hours chart. Where did the markets just bounce? Look at the absolute low of that wick. It's on that SMA. Why? Because algorithms control the markets. Wait, but Connor, you said if the market goes over this SMA, then that means the stock market is bullish. So, if the market's bullish, Connor, why is the market coming down right now? I'll explain. The same systems we use to dictate bullish bearish on the stock market are the same systems we use to dictate bullish bearish on the volatility index. Ready? VIX over 50 SMA, volatility breaking out. If volatility is breaking out and trending positive, that means it's in an uptrend. So volatility is broken out into uptrend. What do we see over the past 2 days? VIX pull back to its uptrend support. So this entire bounce that you saw over the past day and a half, this bounce was really us just resetting the volatility index back to support. Let's put a horizontal line right at the 50 SMA, which is like right there and arguably right there. So what do we know? That the VIX is in an uptrend. It broke out. Today, it's pulled back to support. If it holds trend support, that means volatility is still up. That means markets are still fearful. So in a nutshell, what has happened today? At 1 in the morning, midnight, we flipped the market to a long. We forced the markets up in a long until we were able to do what? Bring the volatility index back down to support. Once the volatility index reached its support levels, which are down here at 1920 and 1937, and it recovered, that means VIX is bouncing support. When did it start to bounce support? At the time of 10:20 in the morning or so. All right, let's go find 10:20 on the SPY. So let's flip this to a 5-minute chart. Let's go. Where's 10:20? 10:20 would be right about here. I'm going to put a vertical line to map off the high a day, or 10:20. 10:20 is that vertical line. Where's 10:20 over here? 10:20 over here is like right about there. It may look different. It might say 9:30 on that chart. Don't worry, my timing's off, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, what did we do in the market today, guys? We had a buy signal take off at 1 in the morning. We used that long on the market, drive it up, allow us to bring the price of the VIX down to support. Once the VIX got to support and told us it wanted to hold support and increase and jump up, we pulled the market back, even though it's in an uptrend. So yes, the market is bullish over this green line until the VIX hits support. If VIX supports and bounces, we then stall the long and pull the market back. That's effectively how we painted today's stock market chart for you guys. Again, we do this every single day live at 9 in the morning. So we will predict all of these prices for you guys in real time, generally before it happens. So if you're interested in the market and you want to tune in and watch all this happen in real time before it happens, then tune in. Cheers.